Michael, another tough one here for this group. Where did you see it slip away from?
In the second period, I thought we played well in the first. We had 18 shots in the first, and second period we had 4 or 5. It's a big difference and tells the story about the game. Came out, played well, and just let the game get out of our hand in the second.
It's still January, but this is a pretty serious blow when you consider, how many losses are starting to mount. I mean, you're probably way past silver linings here. How big of a tough skid is this for your room?
Yeah, it's tough, especially losing at home. It's frustrating. I feel like all the games we kind of let it get out of our hands, we gotta look ourselves in the mirror here and play our best game of the year on Saturday. Go into the break, winning, and end this streak, and then focus on the second or past the break after that.
Injuries are one thing, and I'm sure you'll address that in a moment, but just the idea of where you see this overall, the biggest thing that you need to address inside this room or on the ice.
Well, I think been missing a little bit of energy. I find at times in games, and we got to play with a lot of energy and pace, and when we don't, that's when teams take advantage of us. And that happened today. First period, a lot of energy. Second, not as much. And we'll let the game get away. And last road trip there with the dads, we were so much energy. We playing so well, and then we come home, and it just hasn't been quite the same.
You guys have played together for well over 130 games now. Why hasn't this group figured out how to win consistently together, Michael, yet?
It's a good question. I wish I had an answer. But yeah, we gotta, like I said, all we can do now is focus on the next game. Play our best game of the year on Saturday. Do whatever we can to win that game, and then we'll refocus and come back, have a push after break.
Michael, you've been here some time. How much does it piss you off that you can't make it work at home?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's hard. Like I said, we played so well on the road there, and even that home game against Ottawa. And since then, we've just, like I said, just for 60 minutes, we haven't had that energy we had before this home stretch, and we got to get back to that.
How awesome was it to see Oliver out there and in a game for the first time?
Yeah, that was great. Goosebumps before the game, people standing up, cheering him. That was awesome. Thought he'd play well. It's going to take him some time to get back into it, but I thought he looked good tonight, and I'm really, really happy to see him back.
You mentioned the energy. Is that fatigue in this team needing this All-Star break, or is it something else?
No, there's no excuses. Again, I don't know what the answer is, but like I said, all we can do now is refocus on Saturday and bring all the energy we have, and come on and play our best game in a long time, and do whatever we can to win.
You had a brief word with Oliver, just before the puck dropped. Would you care to share what you said to him?
No, I just said, just enjoy it. That's pretty much it.